Hey guys, I know this is so random, so random, so random. I have not been live in a while, okay? So I thought today I'm going to make some juice. It's summertime. We need to hydrate our bodies because the skin is the largest organ of the body. So we have some watermelon here, okay? We also have a kiwi. I have some grapes. Not sure if I'm going to use the grapes. I think I'm going to do a watermelon, kiwi, and ginger. Okay, so I have fresh ginger. So we got fresh ginger here. Okay, fresh ginger. And then I just took off a piece. Okay, cut a little piece. Ginger is spicy. So, like I said, this is just random. Okay, I have a black watermelon that I purchased yesterday. And then I cut it up. I also have a yellow watermelon, but we're going to use the black watermelon today. So black watermelon, kiwi, and I don't have any green vegetables. Usually when I juice, I always have greens. I have some greens cooking on the stove, leeks and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm trying to think how I can combat some of the sweet taste because I don't like my juice sweet. I know it's going to be a natural sweet, but I still don't like it too sweet. So I think I'm just going to add some bell pepper. I have green, yellow, orange, and red. So let's see which one I'm going to add in here. Red can be a little sweet. I think I'm going to do a little piece of the green. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a little piece of the green and a little piece of the red. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our juice. So remember, we have watermelon. And you know, watermelon, of course, is just water. And I'm not going to make too much on camera. All right, so we have our watermelon, black watermelon. I think I said that already. So we have black watermelon. All right, we also are going to take some of our bell pepper. So we're going to do green bell pepper, combat some of the sweetness. Okay, we're probably going to do a little more of our green bell pepper. Just want to see what it's going to taste like, all right? And then more of our red, all right? So we have that. Let's go ahead and cut our kiwi. I have already washed this kiwi. So we're going to have fresh juice at home. Watermelon kiwi with a bit of a ginger mix and then bell peppers. Now this is a juice that I've never tried. I just have all of this watermelon and I just want to try something different on camera. Why not? Okay, so here's our ginger. Our ginger is right here, all right? So we're going to add our ginger. We have watermelon. We have a green and red bell pepper, a piece of that. We also have our kiwi, our fresh kiwi, okay? I am going to use almost all the kiwi, okay? And then I'm going to do a little sample. Let's see, I'm gonna stop the juicer and see if I need to add anything else. We're gonna drain our juice. Summer is here, guys. We have to hydrate our skin. It is very, 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 very necessary. The juices from the store, of course, we know are no good. There's so many added things to them, preservatives, so much sugar, things that are not good for us. So look at that juice. And I see people chiming in. Shout out to Xavier. Okay, so anyway, so let's go ahead and try some of this on camera, all right? And see if we need to add anything else. We don't need to add anything, absolute nothing. So remember, that's watermelon, kiwi, ginger, a piece of green bell pepper, and a piece of red bell pepper. And it is amazing. I already have some ice here. Why not? We're just going to have it cold. This is not going to be a full glass. I think I'm going to make a watermelon grape juice as well and put some bell pepper. I got some grapes for 99 cents. It was a big thing of them. They were a little softer than what I would like them. So I'm going to juice them. Man, it just doesn't get any better. Why would you want to buy juice from the store? Like, why would you? If you can juice at home, if you have a juicer. Oh my goodness. Really all this needs is a little spice, like a little cayenne pepper, but it's perfect with the bell pepper and it cuts some of that sweetness, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make another juice, okay? So we're gonna do watermelon, apple, and grapes. And ooh, I wish I had some Swiss chard or some bok choy or some greens so I can add to it. And that's why you're not gonna see me doing too much juice, because I don't have greens. And really the rule is you are supposed to have vegetables with your fruit, so you're not having too much sugar, especially for someone that juices a lot, okay? If you don't juice a lot, having a little bit, all the juice, you're okay, okay? So let's go ahead, turn our juicer back on, and we're gonna add our watermelon. So we got plenty of watermelon. This is a black watermelon that I cut up, okay? I'm gonna do some more. And I'm just gonna do enough for tomorrow. We also have some apples that I've cut up. So let's put the apples in there. And this is a half of an apple. That's way more than enough, okay? We're gonna throw in some of these grapes. All right. We're also gonna throw in some bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. We're gonna do green bell pepper, and we're gonna do orange bell pepper. And that should be enough because our juicer is pretty full. And look at all that fresh juice, guys, that we are getting. Man, man, oh man, man, oh man. Okay, so we are going to turn it off. Look at all that juice I have. That's watermelon, apple, some grapes, and bell peppers. We're also going to go ahead and add this kiwi because I don't want to waste it. Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you. We have, is it Calipsita and then Xavier. Hello guys, once again, thanks for tuning in. All right, so now we're gonna stop it. We're gonna add that kiwi and let it drain. All right, and I have a drainer in here. So this is gonna drain. All right, and then we're gonna try it. Actually, let's do this because we don't want to get the juice from this. I want the juice from hold on. I want the juice from the actual juicer, not from the strainer. It's good. Now this one is a lot sweeter. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a lot sweeter. That's why I really vouch to adding something green to it to kill the sweet. You can also use lemon or lime to cut some of the sweetness as well. And I have some over there. Most likely I will probably cut it off camera, but my main thing is always having something green in my juices. It's very, very, very important. But like I said, this is not something I do all the time. I just made a little bit for tomorrow and then a little bit for today. And then I'll go to the store and get some green juice. And then when I juice again, I will always add greens to it. But anyway, you all, I am done for now. And I just want to thank you for tuning in. Remember, it's summertime and we must hydrate our skin. The skin is the largest organ of the body. So keep that in mind. If you're not going to do water, and you are a person that likes juice, now you may not have a juicer, you can always use a blender. You can put all this stuff in a blender, and then you're just going to put it in like a strainer and strain it that way. You can still have juice without buying a juicer, okay? Because juice is really good for you. Other than, well, fresh juice is good for you, not store-bought because of everything that's added to it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. I just want to thank you all who have tuned in on this random video. I appreciate you, and I just want to say have a good day, and remember to hydrate your skin, okay? Bye, guys.